Prosecutors revealing new details about the suspect charged in last week's killing of a Houston police sergeant. Elmer Manzano is accused of fatally shooting Sergeant Harold Preston and wounding Officer Courtney Waller while the two responded to a domestic disturbance. Channel 2's Brittany Jeffers has the new information from court today.
The suspect didn't appear in court overnight because he was still in the hospital. However, we have since learned he's now been transported over to the jail. In the meantime, we learned a lot of new details coming out of those court documents, including some previous convictions, and also that Manzano told investigators he fired at officers because they shot at him. Now, as we reported, 51-year-old Elmer Manzano is accused of shooting and killing HPD Sergeant Harold Preston and injuring Officer Courtney Waller as they both responded to a domestic disturbance call at Holly Hall in El Rio. According to documents read during the court hearing overnight, Manzano said he fired 10 shots when he came out of the family's apartment.
At that point, the defendant came into the doorway and began firing a gun. There were 6 shots, followed by 3 shots, followed by 1 shot. Several shots were fired at each officer.
Manzano was later interviewed at the hospital, and this is what he had to say to investigators.
He stated that he knew the police officers were out there, and when he answered the door, he claimed that the police officers shot at him, so he fired back at them about 5 times.
We also learned that Manzano had 2 previous convictions coming out of Dallas County. They both stem back to 2000 and both included assaulting family members. Now, in this particular case, however, Manzano does not have any bond for the capital murder or aggravated assault charge. However, there was a $500,000 bond issued for the attempted capital murder charge. In downtown Houston, I'm Brittany Jeffers, KPRC, Channel 2 News.